Hello, and welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, if you are new, welcome. So in this video, I am going to show you how I do my wax seals for my envelopes. If you have been following me for a while, you know I will be getting married soon, so I'm going to be adding the seals to my envelopes, and I'm going to be adding my new last name initial, which is going to be L, right? So let's get started. So the first thing, we'll go over the material. So I have these different seals. So this one says Mr. and Mrs. And I purchased this one from Hobby Lobby for $4.49. And this one is the letter L. So I purchased this set of script letters, the alphabet. So it was $14.99. It comes with all the letters. Comes like this. So I have those. I have wax sticks. So I got these wax sticks from Hobby Lobby as well. They were $5.99 each, and it's 3 to a pack. I have a glue gun. So I have different glue guns for different colors. You do not have to use a different glue gun every time, but if this is something that you're going to do a lot of, I would suggest you have multiple glue guns for multiple colors so you don't have to always keep it clean. So I have this glue gun, and I actually purchased these glue guns from Hobby Lobby as well. The original price was $8.49, and yes, they do have some cheaper, but I just grabbed these because I was in that area anyway, so I just grabbed these. So they're $8.49 each, and it's a low temp glue gun. You definitely want a low temperature glue gun. All right. So I also have these adhesive dots because for me, I'm going to make mine ahead of time versus just wait until I do my invitations and sealing each invitation. So I'm going to be doing mine ahead of time to help speed up the process, make it a lot easier, a lot smoother for me when I'm sealing the envelopes or whatever, or when I'm getting ready to send them out. Okay, so I also have a bag right here of ice, and that is just to keep my seals cool in between each use, right? And this here is just 2 that I did already. So this is the L, and well, they're both L's. So, and this is the one I use with the adhesive dots. This is the one I just put on the envelope. This is the one I use with the adhesive dots. So let's go. Let me show you. All right. So we're going to do, so I'm going to do one on here and one on here, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is squirt some glue. This is not glue, this is wax. I keep calling it glue, I guess, because I'm using a glue gun. I'm going to disperse some wax onto this silicone mat. And again, I only use this mat because I'm going to make my seals ahead of time. You do not need a mat for this, but like I said, I'm making my seals ahead of time, so I need it. So I'm going to disperse some glue on my mat, and I found out that 1 full squirt is enough to do the trick. So I'm just going to squirt it like that. All right. And then I'm not going to be in such a rush to put it on there because I want to let it cool for a little bit, right? Even though that's a low temp gun, I still want to let it cool for a little bit because if it's not cool enough, you will have bubbles. All right, and then I'm just going to take my seal and I'm just going to press it down on there like so. And I still got a bubble. And you're going to let that sit on there for a few seconds. It don't take long, but again, you don't want to rush the process. All right, so then I'm going to do one on my envelope as well. Now, this is just an envelope that I'm just practicing with, but if you're really doing this and you're doing it on your envelope, you want to make sure you mark your stamp in a way that you'll know what's the top and what's the bottom. Because, again, this says Mr. and Mrs., so I don't want it upside down. I don't want it sideways. I want it to be like straight up Mr. and Mrs. when someone read it. So you have to find a way to mark your seals, probably like put a little X or something, maybe in a pencil, because I don't think that's going to transfer onto your seal whenever you're finished with it. Look, I was going to do that one upside down. But anyway, again, you definitely want to find a way to mark those so you will know top from bottom, left from right, however it is, so it's not upside down and it's very legible. All right, so I'm going to do this one onto the envelope, and again, I'm just going to disperse a small amount of wax. I need a new wax stick in there, but I'm just going to roll with what I got because I don't feel like putting another in there because these are just for practice. And then I'm just going to press it down. Like so. Now this one should be dry, and it is. So this is what this one looks like. Again, it's a L, my new last name. So what I would do then is I would take one of these. I'm not going to use another one because I used one on this already, just to you know, to see how it works. But since I said I would be making these ahead of time, I would just take off one of my double-sided adhesive dots and place it on the back. And then once I'm ready to seal it on the envelope, I will pull the other side off and I will press it down. Very simple. All right, so this one should be cool. And this one didn't come out as good because I didn't have enough wax in there and I didn't want to use another wax stick. But that's that one. So I have quite a few other ones that I did. These were just my practice ones. But I'm going to come back in another video and show you how you could reuse these, right? So, all right. I hope this video was helpful to someone. And until the next video, y'all have a great one.